my beautiful people? So, we are revisiting a song that I have reacted to before, but it was a much older performance. Now, I don't typically do this, but it came in as a request, and this person said that the song from Maria, that's me, it's called Maria. It's from Thomas Anders. I have reviewed this song before, but it was a much older song than the one that we're about to view. And so I was asked to react to this one because it's still as great as the first performance from what I understand, but it is a bit different. So we will go ahead and react to it. If you like the content, if you want to show love and support to the artist and help them grow their channel, I will link ways for you to do that in the description box below, as well as for myself if you so choose to do so. But let's go ahead and get started, because I remember this song and I really, really loved the song. I loved the guitar that was on the song, because I do love a Spanish guitar. And so I'm hoping that we'll still hear some of those elements, because he says it's an older, it's a more recent performance. It's not as old as the other one. Like, he's older in this one. So I don't know how much is going to change from the first performance to this one, but let's find out.
Wer heißt denn von euch Maria? Irgendeine Maria hier? Das sagen alle Frauen hier.
I'm a Maria. I heard Maria here. Me.
Maria. You're Maria? Show me your passport. I got you. I got you. Aber wenn ich die Maria hier nicht gesehen habe, für alle Marias hier in der Rhein-Mosel-Halle, gibt's natürlich das Maria. Only Maria, 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 you're such a beautiful but lonely senorita.
Ah, there's my guitar. I love the guitar.
Spanish words, it's like a fire in my soul, and it hurts. And when she moves, I cannot see. I think I'm strong, but I know I'm so weak when she's next to me. Oh, it's like ecstasy. Lonely Maria, 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 you're such a beautiful but lonely senorita. Lonely Maria, 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 oh, do you have the time to kiss me? Oh, Maria.
So what I'll say here is that the person who played guitar in the other song to the one who's playing it on this song, it's two different people, but the quality is still there, which is great. The song quality sounds the same to me. I don't really hear anything, but we're only about a couple minutes in, so maybe there's a little bit of a difference later on into the song, but it still has that beautiful Spanish guitar and the lovely beats to it and the musicality, and his voice is very seductive and, you know, very, I feel like he's the one singing that he's in awe of her, and it kind of, like the way he's singing it kind of expresses that too. So I'm enjoying it. That's all I'll say. I'm enjoying it. Why wouldn't I enjoy it? He's singing about me. Maybe he's singing to me. I don't know, but he's singing about me.
like an old-time Spanish love romance when she's next to me. Oh, it's like ecstasy.
Go ahead.
Lonely Maria, 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 you're such a beautiful but lonely senorita. Lonely Maria, 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 oh, do you have time to kiss me? Oh, Maria. Maria, Maria, I know. Maria, I know. I miss you so.
What I love with this song is how current it still sounds. Because the one that we reviewed previously on this channel was a much older one. He was much younger, and this one he is definitely aged in the song, right? Like he doesn't look as young as he did in the first one. So it tells me that this is definitely some years apart from each other, but it still sounds very current, even listening it right now, listening to it, because the sound, the way the guitar sounds, the way the drums are, the beats, the musicality, the way the song is being sung, it still sounds like something very current that you could hear on the radio and still like be absolutely in love with it. And I don't say it because it's named after me, although it helps. I'm not saying named after me, but has my name. So, you know, I feel like this song has staying power, if you will. There are some songs that are like that, right? I mean, if you go to any party and they start playing Brick House, everybody knows Brick House. It has some staying power. This, I feel like it has staying power because it still sounds very current, which is really nice to see. Not all songs do that. Some songs definitely sound like the decade they were made in. And then there's other songs like this where I feel like it can just kind of cross over other decades and other styles of music and still sound very relevant.
Baby, I need you so. Maria, Maria, I know. Maria, I miss you so. Maria, Maria, don't go. Baby, I need you so. Lonely Maria, 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 you're such a beautiful but lonely senorita. Lonely Maria, 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 oh, do you have time to kiss me? Oh, Maria. Maria, Maria, I know. Maria, I know. I miss you so, and I miss you so. Maria, don't go. Baby, I need you so. Maria, 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 you're such a beautiful but lonely senorita.
Very lovely. So, you know, one of the things I like about this song is that everything was very soft. He didn't have to belt out any notes for this song to sound as good as it did. And he could have used anybody's name. I mean, honestly, he could have used Julia. He could have used, you know, Juanita. He could have used, you know, Margaret. He could have used Maggie. I don't care. Like, he could have used any name, but the way that he sung it still kept it very relevant, but also the softness of it. It just goes to show that there's a lot of musicality in the lyrics, and there's a lot of musicality in the way that it's sung without having to be over the top, which is also really impressive to see. But anyway, that is going to do it for this one. If you like the content, you already know what to do. And until then, I hope you live your life fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.